Kajabi Evolved Part 2. Kajabi rolled out a lot of new features on September 16th, 2025. And in this video, I'm going to show you 5 new features I haven't talked about in my previous video. In my first video, I talked about the 5 features in Kajabi, like transcriptions and captions and dubbing. We talked about a new builder, the checkout, we talked about automations, and we talked about the universal inbox. In this video, we're gonna talk about 5 new features like analytics, like cohort courses, the affiliate dashboard, the coaching product, and I'm gonna show you the new Kajabi mobile app. What I want to show you in this video is more in-depth detail about the new pricing plans of Kajabi, so you can decide whether you want to jump from your current plan to a different plan, or if you're new to Kajabi, which plan would fit your needs the best. There's a new feature called Linked in Bio. Well, this is something special and I will tell you about it at the end of this video. I'm Bastiaan the Koning from Hitchhikers Online and I work with Kajabi for more than 10 years. And in these 10 years, I built several businesses myself with Kajabi, like my Dutch community Kajabi uses the Netherlands, like Link to Pay, what is an integration platform for Kajabi payments to use European local payment services. And of course, I've built Hitchhikers Online. And with Hitchhikers Online, we help people with templates to increase their students' motivation and to improve their conversions. Because we think the more your students learn, the more you will earn. If you want to know how to build your business to 100k a year without a lot of products and without a lot of software tools and without working 60 hours a week, you can download my Hitchhikers Guide to 100k. And the link is below. This Hitchhiker Guide will show you my 6 steps to create that 100k revenue without all the hassle, without all the headaches, and you don't even need to bring your towel. Let's talk about the 5 new features. I'll take you to the dashboard of Kajabi. And the first feature I like to talk about is analytics and the new overview. This page is brand new and it will give you instantly numbers about how well your business is doing in Kajabi. And a lot of these numbers by default are about Kajabi payments or Kajabi Stripe payments. And you will find here your revenues and who your top customers are, but also your subscriptions, which subscriptions are doing well, how many people stayed, what your retention rates are. And it's a wonderful way to get in a blink of a moment insights of your business. You can select what time frame you want to have, if you want to have a comparison period to use, but you can also adjust this page. And when you go to the customize view, you can select the priority of these blocks, like new context. I find that a very important thing. And there's not much about context on this page, so I click add and I'll scroll till I see context. And here I can see, hey, I want to have context that's already there. And I want to see my opt-ins. And you can also see who are customers and who are contacts only. Also interesting to know, there's more about subscription and churn rates. And you can also see who are unsubscribed on your list. So let me add these 3 blocks. And they are added at the bottom of your screen. So here we have opt-ins. I want it on the top. And then we have the contact breakdown by segmentation, and we have the unsubscribed people. Because you can style this page just with the blocks you want to see, there's also a page needed with an overview of all the reports. And when you go to reports, you will find all the reports in a huge list here. And you can select the report you want to see, like the opt-ins, and it will bring you to a different page with a breakdown of all the opt-in information. And on the right side, you can select which form you want to see, which landing page, and at the bottom you have more detailed information about all your opt-in statistics. The new analytics are available for everybody in Kajabi, no matter which pricing plan you're using. The next feature I like to talk about is Cohort courses. Cohort courses is a feature that's only available for growth and pro plans. So what's it and why do you need it? Well, first, what is cohort coaching? I didn't know because it's not a word we use in our language, in Dutch. So I had to look it up. And it's group lessons starting at a specific date. So if you have a group of people starting at September the 1st, and you have a second group that's starting on January 1st, they can do the same course, but on a different time schedule. And you can create live sessions that are only available for the group that's currently active. With cohort courses, you need to have groups of people. And I think if you have groups of people, it's not a problem to take the step from a basic plan to a growth plan. Let me show you a few new details in cohort courses. When you create a new course, you get the option to select between evergreen and cohorts. Evergreen is just a normal online course. This is what everybody always did for 2 decades. But cohorts is the new one. When you select cohorts, you get the option to progress groups of learners through the material together. Well, I already created a course, so I'll take you back to that. And I have a wonderful course training called How to Train a Dragon. This is really lovely because there are even lessons how to feed your dragon, how to take care of your dragon, and also advice that you don't get burned by your own dragon. If you have your own dragon, this is a must-watch. Okay, back to cohorts. What you see here when you start with a cohort course, there's a new page called cohorts. You have active, completed, and you can add new cohorts too. This is my first cohort, and this one is starting on October the 1st. This you will see on top of your screen before you see the outline of all your lessons. When you go to settings in your cohort course, you can change the start date. You can use the scheduling tool from Kajabi or maybe a manual booking if you want to. You can use the inbuilt video tool, and I suggest to do that because after it's recorded, it will be automatically uploaded to your live session page. When you go to the customization, Kajabi will install their default momentum template. And if you want to use your own template, or if you want to use Gamify Lite, you won't find it under install template. I'm talking with Kajabi how to get our template back in here. But you can always upload your own template. For example, you can upload our Gamiflix template. And Gamiflix is a template I created with Penny in your pockets. And it will give you a wonderful Netflix style template with an adjustable sidebar with all the information, making it even more clean. But I'm not talking about Gamiflix now. If you're interested, you can go to Jiffy Course Online and get a preview, or you can even purchase it over there. I like to show you a new page in this template. And when you go to products, to all the pages you now have live session. And on this page, you can adjust your live session page. So you can create live sessions with your group. People can follow, but there are several stages for this live session page. On the left sidebar, you will find live session. And on top, you see this page currently here is for the unscheduled lesson. You can also select the scheduled lesson because this has a different look and feel. Now we have the time here, and it's using the current time to show how this lesson would look like on screen for your students. You have the completed page, and after this you have the recording uploaded page, and this will show you what people will see after the lesson is completed and uploaded. So actually you have created a live session, and after this is recorded and automatically uploaded. It's a new lesson inside your course without touching a finger on the admin side of Kajabi. This is really a wonderful update. But as I said, it's part of the growth and the pro plan. The third feature I like to talk about today is the affiliate dashboard. An affiliate is a person who is selling your products. And I'm affiliate for Kajabi. I'm promoting Kajabi, and if someone steps into Kajabi, I get a little fee for that as a bonus. So I'm an affiliate for Kajabi. With Jiffy Course Online, we have people who are actually promoting our Kajabi templates. They are our affiliates. Well, if you have multiple products, or you have even one product, and that's really great, and other people are saying, hey, I like to promote your product to my clients, it's a really easy way of selling your products because someone else is selling your products. And because they are doing that, when they have sold one of your products to another person, you give them some kind of kickback fee. Well, that's called an affiliate commission. Kajabi gives you all the tools to do it within the dashboard when you're using Kajabi Payments, Kajabi Stripe, or Kajabi PayPal. If you're using an alternative payment platform, I'm sorry, but it's not working. The affiliate dashboard that hasn't been updated for, I don't know, maybe 8 years. And now they really added some really cool features, and actually it's pretty logical that we have them, but they weren't there yet. So when you go to your affiliate dashboard and one of your affiliate promoted your product and someone else purchased it, you will see the affiliate here on your list. And you will also see the status that whether this payment to this affiliate is pending, or it is revoked, or it is changed, or it is paid. You can see in an instant if you need to pay this affiliate or not. Well, currently you can select a manual payout due and you get a list and you can upload it, but it's even better when it was completely automated. And what you can see now is that Kajabi is upcoming. It's an upcoming feature to automate the payouts to your affiliates using PayPal. If you're not using PayPal, you can still use the manual payout and use Wise, for instance. The fourth feature I like to talk about is the coaching product. The coaching product is a product to completely automate your online coach session with the calendar and scheduling, with sending the emails with notifications, the video itself, uploading the video, sending comments to your client, and vice versa. So the coaching product is really interesting if you are doing live coaching one-on-one, and when you do this online, and now the coach product in Kajabi is enhanced to do it even better. And when you select one of your coaching programs you're already having, it will show you a banner to activate the new template, or to install a new template and activate it, or activate it immediately. And you can activate it here or using the settings. But I'd like to show you how the coaching page did look like before we activate a new one. So this is the legacy coaching page. And let me preview it. And what Kajabi did is that it takes your header and your footer from your website template. You can't change that. You can only change the color in the background, and all the information is just fixed. You have no option to change this page. But Kajabi created a customizable coaching template for you. And this is the new coaching template. You can completely restyle this page. So you have the information here, and they just took it from your coach product and put it here. But if you want, you can change that image, resize it. And here you have the sessions. If you have multiple sessions, you will find them here with a line on the left side, the end of sessions. They will find the next session info here. And there is also an option to add invoices. With the new coaching product, you can add invoices. So when at the end of your coaching session, you can immediately say, hey, do you want another session? And they can buy it. And then they will find a new session on this page. So let me preview this page. This is how it looks like when we still need to do our session. When it's done, you can show them the upsell we have here on the right side, so they can immediately book a new session with you. Well, that's really great, I think. The fifth feature I like to talk about is the new mobile app by Kajabi. So you can go to your app store on your iPhone or your Android and search for Kajabi. I will take you to my mobile phone so you can see what to look for. The top app, Kajabi, that's the one you need. The Kajabi community was the app you needed to run the Kajabi community, but this will be integrated in the new Kajabi app. Then you have Kajabi Creator, and this is for admins, so they can control their Kajabi website from a mobile app too. When you look further, you will also find a Kajabi branded app. And the Kajabi branded app is a demo app, so you can see how the branded app is working if you are purchasing the branded app. If you want to see a real live branded app, you can search for Jiffy Courses and download our branded app for free. This will give you an insight how we use the app, what new features we are creating with Jiffy Course Online, and you get also access to our courses, to our community and everything. After you have installed the Kajabi app, you can open it and it will show you the courses you have by one trainer. So you'll find courses we have on Kajabi Users the Netherlands, and what you also see, there's an option to go to coaching. At this point, I don't see the community. I think they will add it shortly. I saw it in the demo already. And also podcasts will be added. So you will have courses, coaching, community, and podcasts on top of your screen. But what I said, it's a general app for everybody. So you will find all the courses I have at Kajabi Users the Netherlands. But when I click this, you will find all the courses from all the people that have Kajabi and I have an account with. And there's a lot on my account. So you need to search for the other courses you are following. If you don't want to be listed in this app, well, you can't prevent that because everybody's listed in this app. But if you want to have your own branded app, that's possible with the branded app. Well, the branded app is only available for free in the Pro plan. It costs normally $200 a month. Or if you're in growth and you want a branded app, you better go to Pro because you get all the Pro tools, including the branded app, for free. There are a few more things I'd like to show. When you go to the courses and you click one of your courses, you will get the outline of the course, and it's not really graphical. It only brings the names of your modules. And when you go to one of the modules, you will see the lessons inside this course. So it's still a little bit basic, but it's better because now the other tools, the community and the coaching and the podcast will be embedded all in one Kajabi app. Taking you back to our branded app, you still have the library with all the courses like this. And when you go to one of your courses, you will find the modules but styled in a different way because now you see the images on top. And when you go to one of the modules, you will also find images with all the different lessons. So this is much more easy for your clients to see where they are in your course. Also, you have the community inside your branded app. So that's also very easy to use like this. And with the branded app, you can add your own websites. You can build websites in the branded mobile app, but you can also link with your existing Kajabi website pages, like the dashboard we've built here. This dashboard page is a new product we're building. It's called Jiffix. And this page completely changes based on your students' actions. So you find the badges on top of this page, and only the badges they earned, they will see here. And this page can fully restyled like drop-down sections that weren't in any other Kajabi page. For this, you need the branded mobile app and our new Jiffix templates coming soon. So these are the 5 new features I wanted to talk about in this video. And I also told you some of these features are only available to the Pro or to the Growth plan. And maybe it's good to look a little bit deeper in what are you getting, in what has changed with the plans, and what do you get when you upgrade to a new plan, or if you're new to Kajabi, which plan do you want to choose? Before we do that, just a few words about the new pricings. You see that the basic, the growth and the pro plans are going up with 25%. So they need to justify why these price increases are okay. So let me take you to this list, and it's a bit small, I understand, because there's a lot going on this page. I'm not going through everything in detail, I just want to mention a few of them. The first one I like to mention is that the community is now available for everybody unlimited. So the community is no longer part of your products count. When we go to your product count, you will find that the basic plan is going up from 3 to 5. And with the community, you have 6 or maybe 7, 8 or unlimited if you're using a lot of communities. The growth plan is going up from 15 to 50. That's huge. And there are a lot of people who have growth and paying $49 extra every month to get 10 products more. If you're doing this growth with $50 for 10 more products, switch as soon as you can because it will be a better deal. On Pro, you go from 100 to unlimited products. Well, unlimited is a lot. We have about 130 now, so still not at unlimited. Also with Pro, you get 3 websites. In my 2 videos, we discussed 10 new features, and some are for everybody, some not. Let me talk you through all the features. We have the transcript. This is Pro only. We have the new builder. This is for everyone. We have the new checkout. This is for everyone. We have the new automations editor. This is for everyone. And the advanced automations are for Growth and Pro, but it was already like that. We have the universal inbox. This is for Grow and for Pro. Statistics and analytics. This is for everyone. Cohort courses. This is only for Pro and Growth. The affiliate dashboard is for Growth and Pro. The coaching product is for everyone. The branded mobile app, you can have it on all plans for 200, but in Pro it's for free. And then there are a few more items we didn't discuss. What's else in the Pro plan is that you get a dedicated success manager. Well, this is a Kajabi person who will talk with you about your business. So if you want to have a coach call once a month and are willing to pay 250 for that, it's already interesting to go from Growth to Pro just for that call. But if you say, hey, I want to have that branded mobile app, you get it for free in Pro. So it's also interesting to go from Growth to Pro. And then there are a few more things like the video transcriptions. And I really love this. For me, this would be a game changer and go to Pro if I wasn't already in Pro. And then you have the API. Well, the API is really technical to use. So if you're not sure what to do with it, it's not interesting for you. But in Pro, you get it for free. In the other plans, you're going to pay, I think, 25 something a month extra. And then there's another thing that has a lot of discussion in the Kajabi community, and it's called Kajabi payments, and it's called the third-party payment fee. So I need to talk a little bit about this. Kajabi payments is the inbuilt Kajabi platform Kajabi is really pushing and promoting. And this means that everything you do in Kajabi is fully integrated inside Kajabi with their payment platform, and that's really wonderful. But Kajabi Payments is pretty new. It's existing for 1-2 years now, and most people were on Kajabi Stripe or maybe Kajabi PayPal. And Kajabi names the Kajabi Stripe integrations third-party payment integration. This is just only Kajabi Stripe. It's not the external Stripe. It's not Thrivecart. It's not Link to Pay. It's not Plug and Pay. It's not another platform outside of Kajabi. When Kajabi is talking about third-party payment providers, they're talking about Kajabi Stripe. So what's happening? A lot of people are using Kajabi Stripe because it was the only solution they could use using Kajabi and having everything integrated. And what Kajabi wants to do is to push you to go to Kajabi Payments. If you do so, you get the Kajabi Payments features. And if you don't do this, you're gonna pay a fee for using Kajabi Stripe. And that's 5% on Kickstarter, 2% on Basic, 1% on Growth, and 0.5% on Pro. And there are a lot of people not happy with it. And they feel forced to go to Kajabi Payments. It might be an important thing to consider whether you want to switch to a new plan or not. There's one more feature I like to talk about, and this is the link in bio. Kajabi says, we have a new feature, link in bio, and people were looking for it. What is the link in bio feature? Well, actually, it's not a feature inside a normal Kajabi account. It's a completely different Kajabi plan. This is the Kajabi link in bio dashboard, and it looks different from a normal Kajabi dashboard because it's stripped with almost all the features a normal Kajabi account has. Why? Link in bio is a free plan for Kajabi. If you want to have a link in bio page on your Instagram or your TikTok, now you can use Kajabi link in bio for this. And on the right side, you will see my fastly created LinkedIn bio page like this. And what you see, it's in Dutch also, you can upload your own image. Well, I uploaded a portrait. If you use a square image, it will be round. You can change the text, you can add your socials. You can also add a form to this page so people can download your ebook easily right from the link in bio page. If you do so, they will come on your contacts list on the left side. But now things changes because you use this page to send people to all kind of information, and that's for free. But if you're trying to get them from Instagram or TikTok onto your Kajabi account, and they will show up here on the left side, and you want to actually mail them, you need to step into a paid plan in Kajabi. So you can start with a Kickstarter plan for $89. Now you can send emails to the people who came from your link in bio page and who are now on your Kajabi account. Also, Kajabi made it easy to add sales, so you can immediately sell stuff to the people on your link in bio page. But also for this, you need to go to a paid plan in Kajabi. If you already have Kajabi, you cannot find this. But that's not a problem, because if you already have Kajabi, you can go to your landing pages and you can create your own link in bio page as a landing page for free. So you don't need it in a paid plan, but you need it in a free plan. Well, that's just a bonus feature I wanted to talk about, because I heard a lot of people talking about what's the link in bio, where is it, and I can't find it. I hope this explains everything. If you have any question, just drop me a note in the comments. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done it already, download my Hitchhikers guide to 100k. And if you're not in Kajabi, you can get the best deal by using the link here. And I hope to see you in my Launchpad community. I'm Bastiaan the Koning from Jiffy Course Online. I hope to see you in my other video. If you haven't done it yet, just check Kajabi Evolved Part 1.